Can I just add something?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think that the sort of like the Islamic understanding of God's nature, in my opinion, anyways, is slightly skewed in terms of so like understanding who God is. For example, do you know the Muslim explanation of why God took Jesus up just before he died, and someone else died on the cross, right? Allah said basically that he made it look like that Jesus died, right? But it's someone completely different, right? So my question today, I asked them today, like, can you explain this, and what does this tell you about God's nature? Yeah. Because to me it sounds like, because if we believe, that God is truth, right? If we believe God is truth, this naturally means that God can't incite a lie. He can't inspire lies, right?
Yes, exactly.
By nature. So even if, for example, this was some way to punish the Jews or punish people, like basically because they explain that God uses their ways to punish them, right? Which I was like, okay, how does making someone else, some innocent person, die instead of Jesus is their way of getting punished? I don't know, but so how I told them, this is inciting a lie, not just for the Christians at that time, but also the non-Christian sources that said, Jesus died. What did the non-Christian people have to do with any of that? Does that make sense?
Yeah. What did they say?
And also, like, Islamic. This is my like point to back that up. I was like, Islamically, we have like Jesus, and then we have the Prophet Muhammad, right? Islamically, we don't have a prophet named in between, right? Now, if God wanted to clear this up, he has all power to send another messenger to say, look, guys, Jesus didn't actually die, God made it look like, basically there'll be prophets in between here, making sure that the Christians stay on the right track, right? But Islamically, we don't have a source there. And historically, if you look objectively, we don't have a source that says, Jesus was replaced by someone else. The only source that we have there is the Islamic source. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. In other words,
the
evidence from those who were there in the first century, even that's why you have skeptical scholars like Bart Ehrman, whom they love, says it's a fact of history. He was killed. Fact of history. Christ was killed. Yeah.